Thank you all for returning. The messages here today are what's really going on all over and the energies at play in the collective at large. And so if you could see that the card that I got from the deck was I don't want to wake up. In my dreams you were still there. It felt so real. And that's really what's going on all around the collective, is that it's a need to really understand that right now we're being asked to come into an inner union within ourselves, and also to really, really lighten our load of feeling like we need to be someone or something or stand up for something. It's really the message of be yourself. And so it came in loud and clear today as I was walking about that the only thing that we're really being asked to do right now is find fundamentally who we are. Not who we are as people who are married, not who we are as people who have a career, not who we are in a relationship, not who we are as a friend or a family member or a lover or a spouse or a child. It's simply who are we at the core of who we are. And the message here is simple. Let go of all of it. Let go of all of those things influencing your life. Allow yourself to just live your life, to have fun, to eat what you want to eat, to say what you want to say, to do what you want to do, and to instinctively find your way throughout your day. Now they want me to pull cards. Okay. Okay. So it's the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is an interesting way. And so the main message here, we're going to do a random shuffle now as well, is how it is that the world is going about what it is perceiving itself to be as a renewal. That's ultimately what's happening right now. It's just a matter of understanding where it is that you stand in it all. So we're going to take just the one card. So we have the Lovers card, and the Lovers ultimately symbolizes a choice, and it's the choice to figure out who you really are in the midst of change, right? To figure out what it is that you really want, how it is that you really want to be seen, how it is that you really want to feel, and what it is you really want to be doing. And when we say this, and the choice card can be the choice most likely in love, right? But what we're looking at here is love of self. How are you loving yourself every moment of every day? Today, I was all dressed up, and meaning I put pants on and jeans, to be specific, because there's pants on right now, right? But I had jeans on, and I had on a long sleeve short, and I left the house, and my hair was in a state of non-disarray, and I thought this would be a wonderful time to film a live show, be that tarot or an energy message or a healing video. And what I did instead was do a Hanicure face mask. There is no sponsorship here, but it was something that I hadn't done in a while. And I was like, oh, I feel like 10 years off my face was just removed. That's really what we're talking about, is, are you living for others? Are you living for the sake of something else or something gained? Or are you really doing what you want to do right now? They said that's really the message. Okay. So, new cards. Okay. That's actually the whole message, but we'll clarify it with a another card. Okay. So we're going to clarify it with another set of cards. And so we really want to be clear that it is the choice to love yourself and do what really feels amazing right now. And that did. And so are you showing up the way you want to show up first and foremost for yourself? Because that's the most important thing that any of us can do. And once you've done that, well, then the rest is just the icing on the cake, right? So they want me to share more about my day. I did my normal day things, my spiritual cleansing ritual, which I call sobriety, which is really just have I cleansed back all of the things that aren't me, and cleansed my house and my thoughts and done my meditation. So I did a meditation that you can find on my energy healing channel. Okay. Smoke and mirrors. Okay. And then I took a shower and I did my movement exercises. And then I ate some wonderful Indian food. It was vegetarian this time. And then I rested for a while and then I went out and about. And here's what we want to say. It is interesting how these cards are coming out, right? It is, have you been putting, and I have if you scrolled all the way through when I was posting on Facebook, it was, if you wish upon a star, right? You give the power to the star, but if you wish upon yourself, well, that's where the magic happens. It went a little differently than that. But that's what we're talking about is, where are you putting your energetic blessings? Because are you wishing upon a star, or are you just showing up and being yourself? Okay. And then we have exposed and revealed and opening to discovery. These cards really just jumped out, right? And so the first card that came out, I had it zoomed in, so I don't know if you can see that. We're just taking this card, and it is, there's a lot more under there. Okay. And it is really what it is that you can reveal about yourself when you're no longer trying to figure out what someone else wants you to do, right? Because once you have done that, once you have taken the time to stop wishing upon someone else, right? Which is what we're talking about here. And to really figure out what it is that you want to do, right? The video wasn't what I wanted to do. What I felt like was I wanted to get rid of the day, right? And so it is literally allowing yourself to reveal to yourself what it is that you really want to be doing every moment of every day. And that is your true discovery. It is truly understanding that which you are. And it was this energy that was clearing, right? The energy of feeling like you needed to release what all of the other stuff was going on around you, right? All of the energy of what everybody else was wanting to do. And it really is, have you taken time to release your day so that things start to flow in a more wonderful way? And it may be something that you already know how to do. It may be something, these cards are fantastic. The card on the bottom of the deck was a tall tale, right? It is, what is the story that you're telling yourself? What is the story, they want different cards, that you're telling the world? And is it really your story, or do you need to get unstuck? My goodness. Okay. Right? So how do you, it's the same energy, right? Because when you can let go of the stuck energy, the smoke and the mirrors, then you can find your true inner joy. That's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did.